Hey A-Team. Okay, so this room here has not been done whatsoever. And we are actually going to get to this room for sure. It's really small. This is the space that we're working with. So we are actually going to transform this space into a glamorous bedroom. We already have our glam. There's a lot of stuff going on in this room. Like, for instance, take these off, and there's all the holes, and there was a TV wall mounted here. I think that I'm actually going to wall mount the TV over here because the bed is going to be here, and I think that it would be more conclusive to put the TV on this wall. I think that would be probably the best bet so that we can watch TV in bed if we ever do that. And this room has not been painted out yet. This is actually the original color. The ceiling definitely needs to be cleaned and painted. It has not been painted ever except no, actually that's never been painted. So yeah, this is what we're kind of working with. We have to do the backs of the doors. I've done the trim work in here, but you can tell where the trim work was not done. It's still like yellowish. So we have to get that done too. And we also have to patch out all of these little tiny patch holes and get it all sanded down again and ready to go. So we can go ahead and glam this room up. Okay, so we have our Sunday attire on so that we can go ahead and get this room cleaned up. I feel like it definitely needs a cleaning up. This room is small. So this is going to be our bedroom, and I don't know why, but I kind of like the smallest room in a house. I love big houses, and sorry guys. I love big houses and I love big rooms, but I do love a small, cozy bedroom. I don't know why. So we have a lot to do. We have to definitely turn this way because the bed is facing this way, guys, along here. I know it's so messy. We're gonna get this place looking like it should. This is almost one of the last rooms in the house that I haven't really tackled. It's probably because we've always kind of done something in this room and I haven't had a chance to do it. I think I was able to get the baseboards done, as you can tell up here. The back of the door definitely needs to be done because that's the original color that all this trim work was. You can see in here as well that the trim work needs to be painted out inside there as well. But there is going to be a lot of things that are going to happen into this room, and I kind of want to put wainscoting up, high wainscoting up in here, and have a really dramatic theme above. So I'm really excited and I can't wait to get this project started. All right, so let's go ahead and get this project tackled and let's get it done. First things first is we're going to take off the hardware. Okay. As you can tell, I've mounted that a bunch of times. But yeah, this is gonna be a good DIY. Because we're gonna do this room from start to finish. It's gonna look really nice in here. I'm thinking about putting the wainscoting like up to here. Literally up to here. So I think that is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I kind of just want it halfway to here. So maybe 3/4 up, maybe I'll go. But I wanted a high chair rail. I think that it's gonna look fabulous. Now, if you have any holes, typically I scrape the wall to make it flush again and even, and then we'll go in and fix it up. difference already, everyone. One wall done. Woo! One wall done. Aye! Except that screw and that other screw and that drill hole, that drill hole, that drill hole, that drill hole. Aye! Good morning, A-Team. So we have a little bit more spackling to do in here. And yeah, it's coming along pretty good, actually. So let's get back to spackling so this stuff can dry and we can get over this little hump. And then we can start getting wood and picking out our colors and all that great stuff. We'll let this coat dry. I might have to go over it one more time, but other than that, it'll be done. So we are gonna go into Home Depot. We are going to check out paint colors for the bedroom. So let's get in there and let's do it. While we're waiting and in here, we might as well check out some of the Halloween stuff. I absolutely love this tree. I don't know how much it is, but I absolutely do love it. It's super cute. So here are all the colors, the designer collection. And I'm thinking about going with either an Ocean Abyss, it's like a green kind of hue, or maybe a dark Everglade. I think that would probably be a better color, but I'm not entirely too sure about the whites, if I want a white, a solid opal, or if I want an ultra pure white. I always do ultra pure white though, so. I don't see any other greens. Juniper berries. Don't like it. We can get into these greens, which are bare. They're just not one coat. So I like Caribbean Currant. I do like Caribbean Currant. More of a blue though. We have Sparkling Emerald too, which is nice. And Crown, I don't think Crown Jewel is the one I want. It's too green, too pukish. So I think those are our colors right now. And then what we'll do is we'll decide on which swatch we want. All right, everyone. So we got back from the hardware store. We now have our paint swatches on the wall, kind of give you a look and a feel of what's going on. And I'll tell you what the swatches are because I kind of want your input and let me know what colors you think that we should pick. So I kind of narrowed it out to 2 colors, but personally, I kind of like this color as well. It's kind of a green and it's also a blue. It's a mix of it. So the 2 colors that I have picked personally, it's Sparkling Emerald and Ultra Pure White. The other ones that I kind of chose were, there's Ocean Abyss, Caribbean Currant, Artiga, we have Dark Everglade, then we have Rainforest, we also have Solid Opal, and then we have White. And then we have over here, we have our Ultra White again and our Sparkling Emerald. So I do love these 2. I'm preferably loving the Ultra White. It's very fresh and clean compared to this white. It looks a little dingy, personally. This one really is a big bright white and I love that. It's a pop, right? And it's fresh and it keeps really fresh in your home and it brightens things up and also opens things up and makes it look a little bit bigger and airy, which is really great, especially for this room because let's face it, I think this is an 11 by 9 room. It's so small and it probably looks even smaller on the video. I'm really hesitating. I love the Sparkling Emerald, but I also do love the Caribbean Currant. It's a blue swatch. It's a bluish green. It's not too blue. It's green, I promise. I want to have a really Jurassic look. So what we're going to do is once we put in our wainscoting or wainscoting is what I call it. Once we have that put and installed, above the wainscoting is where we're going to put the greens, okay? And then below the wainscoting is all going to be white. I was also thinking about a white mixed in with a pink. Really not noticeable, but just a little pink tinge to the white because I do love pink. And I think pink and green would look really good together. Ultimately, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Like, tell me in the comments below. What color do you think I should pick? This will end part 1 of our bedroom DIY reno, but we'll be back for part 2 soon. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back for part 2.